Hello, I'm Sinue and founder of DroneQuote, an online marketplace for purchasing roofing and solar systems for your home. As the name implies, we use drones to gather site information in a way that, as of this recording, is the leader in utilizing drone technology to increase accuracy and also assess the quality of work post-completion. In the financial world, a fiduciary is someone who looks out for your best interests first and acts accordingly. If you're looking into solar or a new roof for your home, but would prefer to skip the sales pitches and hard closes, you've come to the right place. Let me share with you what sets DroneQuote apart and why we've defined ourselves as fiduciaries to our clients rather than simply salespeople. You see, before I started DroneQuote, I used to be an in-home salesperson. I always took it upon myself to conduct business in a manner that would leave no question about my integrity or desire to help the homeowner. I was fortunate to be raised by a mother who taught me the value of my name and my word. But my fortune didn't stop there. The strong values my mom taught me were only reinforced by the leadership values I learned in the Army. Those are loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. All this is to say that the culture I work to establish with DroneQuote is based on a foundation of doing the right thing for the client rather than ourselves. Hence, the fiduciary approach we take and the title we give ourselves. We are here to help our clients because helping is my life's passion. With that mindset, we produce our content in a way that we feel will help you make the best buying decisions as you go about looking for solar or roofing. You can expect to see videos that give you an understanding of topics relevant to solar, roofing, and technology reviews. While we may not go into the nuances of every solar panel type released, we will talk a lot about important things people often ask questions about. When I was an in-home salesperson, I noticed three things. Number one, although I'm tall, dark, and handsome, prospects often wanted to get their quotes delivered via email. The problem is that taking this approach robs the prospect of having questions answered to their satisfaction. The reason for the email me the quotes requests is that unfortunately, in-home sales doesn't have a reputation for being as considerate of the client's well-being as some salespeople are about their commissions. The DroneQuote model functions completely online. And while we do ask you hop onto a consultation call with our consultants, we don't end it with a hard sell on why you need to sign today before the price goes up tomorrow. Get out of here with that nonsense, man. Number two, people like options. And often people would tell me in the house, I need more quotes before I can make a decision. And I get that because I would say the same thing. So to accommodate this, DroneQuote will typically offer you more than one company's quotes during the buying process. And we take it a step further with the What's My Price tool, which, as the name implies, gives you the price for solar depending on variables you can change yourself. Once we've had a consultation with you and the parameters of your home are accounted for, the What's My Price tool will let you build your own solar quote according to what you want to see rather than what we think you want to see. Are there different panels you'd like? Great, change them out in the What's My Price tool and see how that impacts the system and the cost. What about choosing between inverters? Same. The What's My Price tool lets you choose between options our installers carry. While some companies will sell against different components because they only offer one kind of product, we'll offer you options that fit your needs and your budget. You can even add or remove batteries from your quote, change the size of the system, and if our install partners offer it, include different finance options for you to choose from. The final catalyst for DroneQuote was getting on roofs. As an in-home salesperson, I would have to climb roofs if I wanted accurate measurements of the roof. I'm only 5'6". I was kidding about the dark, tall, and handsome part earlier. And being close to the ground is my comfort zone. That is until one day in 2014, I bought a quadcopter, installed a camera on it, and one thing led to another. I had managed to replace my roof walks with drone flights. Not only did I make my job a lot safer immediately, but I was also getting data in a far more efficient manner. Now with DroneQuote, these surveys come in extremely handy because they give us the ability to survey just about any roof in the United States where we work. We take an additional survey after installation to confirm quality and workmanship. And as much as I hate to say it, sometimes we find issues on the roof or deficiencies in the installation, but we're able to correct the problem rather than put the burden of proof on the homeowner. In this example, you can see how the roof was fine before the installation, but a whole tile was missing after installation. While this is rather odd, we got to the bottom of it and had it fixed. Had we not done so, the homeowner would have had to prove to the installers 5 years into the future how the roof leak that materialized from the missing tile was in fact the installer's fault and not the homeowner's fault. Imagine the trouble and inconvenience and frustration that we saved them. And for those of you who are replacing your roof, our drone surveys will take your buying process to the next level. We created a roof simulator that will literally show you what your next roof can look like. How it works is once you've ordered a drone survey with us, we upload the site data and draw your roof onto the crispiest photo of your home you've ever seen. If we have partners in your area for roofing, they can provide quotes based on this data and whatever roof style you may have selected. If we don't have partners in your area, you can take the roof report we generate for you with all the relevant details, and you can easily shop it with your local roofers. Ladies and gentlemen, we literally go above and beyond for our clientele. And if what we have is not going to meet your needs, you can count on us to tell you rather than to try and force a sale. Please don't take my word for it. Check out our reviews expressing as much. Our role in this process is to serve you to the highest degree possible in hopes that you're extremely happy with our services and refer us to your friends and family. Now, if you'd be so kind as to consider leaving us a subscribe and hitting the notification bell for new content, we would really, really appreciate it. Until next time, hasta la vista, baby.